Welcome back to another episode of the Teen Quazar podcast show. It's episode 7. As you can see, it's 3 people. I think everybody else was either busy or asleep. It's a sleepy day for the fellas. To my left, I got my nigga Baron. Introduce yourself.
Infinite Crisis, what's y'all how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Remember the last quote from the last podcast, episode 6. So remember, numbers are infinite, crisis is inevitable. It's your boy. So
this man hit us with the outro for the intro.
Keep niggas on their toes. I see you. And my other co-host is Quan. Introduce yourself, my brother.
I go by Quan, Unade, Phoenix Unade, many aliases, but artist, producer, all that jazz. Ace of all trades, master of none, except for
Can I hear a beat?
Check out.
Could you hear a beat? You can go to my channel and hear some of that trash.
Link in the bio. Niggas don't know Quan got. I mean, he an established YouTuber. He got hundreds of thousands of views on this channel, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that one video, well, more than 500,000 views.
Damn.
Yeah,
big YouTuber in this bitch. Did you get money for that?
Nope, because I didn't. Actually, I did, but it just they never got back to me with the revenue thing. Like I was like, oh, can I get revenue for this? And it was like, it's like when you ask your mom for something and they don't say nothing, you know it's a no, but you scared to ask again.
So you weren't You weren't monetized at the time. You weren't monetized.
Yeah, I wasn't monetized at the time.
Damn. Imagine
YouTube was
I never even
back then
like,
too.
especially back then. I never even considered the possibility.
That might change. You might still be making beats if you got paid for that shit.
Man, yeah, because I definitely wouldn't have. That's for. But hey, that's an alternate world. I wouldn't be a today.
That's a fact.
I would not be drawing like shit.
All right, so in today's podcast, we're gonna introduce a new segment hosted by Quan himself. It's gonna be like our weekly news segment. So if you have any news, if there are anything that happened, let me start over. If there are any interesting things that happened during the week, let us know in the comments, and we'll bring it to the podcast if it's interesting enough, at least. So yeah, Quan, you can get us started.
All right, cool. I don't know if you have any own, but I'm just putting that out there. But basically the topics that I had, well, with what was happening recently, which is with the the Hogwarts Legacy situation. I'm sure many people are familiar with that because like that game for some reason separated everybody from left to right, and the roundabout way of it is one of the VTubers, Pikame, ended up getting she pretty much ended up graduating. I wouldn't say it necessarily because of it, but it was some extremely unfortunate timing if the case that she just decided to graduate, because her last stream was going to be her playing that game.
But what you might graduate?
Graduating is their term of their retirement. So like when you're a VTuber, like let's say like you are that V plays that character. When they say that you are graduating, that means you no longer own that character, and they wipe that character from the face of the planet.
Damn.
Like every form of like archives, all of that, their websites, anything, it's gone. It's just completely wiped from existence. So they pretty much are killing that character.
They really cancel niggas like that.
Yeah.
Like what?
One of the last VTuber I knew that was graduating. It's a plethora of VTubers that be graduated, like the good ones. I'm not talking about the indie joints that be like us saying like, hey yo, I'm a VTuber and only do like one debut and then call it a graduation.
So if you're a VTuber and you just decide you don't want to do it no more, it's still a graduation?
For the most part, yeah, because that's just how unless it's only really like a hard as like a really a real graduation if like the company themselves like let you know, like, and then that VTuber come out and be like, all right, y'all, I'm
You're fired. I'm
as of
fired.
the end of, yeah, like at the end of this month, like I'm gone, like, yeah.
Damn.
It's that shit is brutal. What be going on in I think it's China or Japan. Either way, either side, I don't know, but it's brutal as shit.
So
Like,
are VTubers bigger in Asian countries than they are in English speaking
oh,
countries?
without a doubt, the amount of money that they just be throwing at them, like, bro, like you would have thought, like, if you was if you was playing, just watching a VTuber stream, you see the amount of donations that come through. You like, hey, yo, they got enough to just fucking, like, bro, like you could be the next Jeff Bezos with that kind of money. Like, Jesus Christ.
So
But the money,
they stream on YouTube or Twitch? Most of them.
YouTube, mainly YouTube. They don't do Twitch because Twitch is like super anal with all that shit.
Hey yo.
But yeah, it's either way, it's super brutal, and the situation that pretty much happened. I personally think it's all just bad timing. Like, there's no way they was like, oh yeah, we received criticism once, so we're going to have to kill you. And it wasn't even like criticism for real. So it's like, yeah.
So she is, as a coincidence, but people are speculating it's because of
They're speculating. They're like, oh yeah, you know, those fucking LGBT ass motherfuckers. And it's like, that's just such a tight spot, bro. Like, that's why I say, like, it's like some insane ass civil war. Like, it's like the LGBT versus fucking
I thought that Hogwarts controversy like died down. Like, people still stream the game. Like, people don't give a fuck about.
Those are the people that are like, because they don't live on Twitter. At the end of the day, with all this, it's only on Twitter, and they're the only ones complaining about first world problems like that.
Yeah, cause I'm about to say, with this whole VTuber situation, I ain't hear a peep out of it, but I don't know Twitter, so.
Yeah, and it's also like some super, it's some super Jap stuff. Like, the second you get into VTubers like that, you know you in there because your whole YouTube area, like, there's hardly any English words in there.
Damn.
Like, it's like you deep in there.
Damn.
You used to see smiling avatars and shit. Like,
yeah. It's like the most wholesome place in the universe, where it's like, I've never watched it. Actually, I only watched one like debut stream because I was curious how it even works, but I was like, this kind of not for me.
I was curious about it too, like a couple years ago, but I never like checked it out. There's one person I did watch. I think Baron Shizzy 6 seconds.
Yeah.
He started being a VTuber out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because I mean, like, it was a hot ass trend at the time. Like, it was like, yo, like, you're telling me if I just play as a character, and if people fuck with the character, like, you know, like, if they like him enough, they gonna toss bread at that.
Yeah.
That's my first time seeing like a nigga just do it.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Fuck the bullshit. I'm a VTuber."
Crazy thing is, I didn't even expect him to do that either. Like, I was like,
I seen it one day, like, what the fuck? Why is he animated?
And it's also hard to get like a VTuber model. Like, it ain't as simple as just, hey, all you gotta do is draw it. Like, you gotta actually, like, the model moves with you.
Yeah.
Like, if you got the camera and shit, like, and all you need is an artist to draw all of that. Like, and it's like, granted, I just recently learned how to use Live 2D, so I'm sitting here like, I'm in that area.
I'm about to be
like,
a VTuber. You about to on the podcast? I'm
about to be the next FGC VTuber, bro. Y'all, they not ready. Like, I'm finna to change the game for real. Like, it is one that plays Guilty Gear, but like, we need ones that play other games. The purple hair John.
Yeah. She a COG now, so I was like,
what?
Yeah.
Big money.
Yeah, I gotta get on them level. But
because I was watching the COG channel the other day, and I was like, huh? when did this happen? Then I officially went on their Twitter, and it happened like a couple of months ago. I was like, oh shit, that's lit.
Yeah, if they get V2, I'm about to I'm about to fuck around and change the game. Like, I just won't be as powerful as a VTuber, because I mean, like, the main thing with VTubers is the mystique of it. Like, they not supposed to know who you actually look like.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Is there like a VTuber podcast? That'd be fire.
I mean, technically, that's all with VTuber shit. Oh, you mean like VTuber podcasts? I mean, you know, you probably could hit up Trash Taste. They had what's her name? I forget what her name. Mori Kalope. She's like the super popular. She's a VTuber that's meant for the Western audience, so she mainly speaks English.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they had her there as the VTuber mod. They just had like a cardboard picture of her. It was cute.
Wait, so, is Iron Mouse a VTuber? I'm tripping.
Iron Mouse. Hold on, give me a second.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who it is either. I just remember like it was like a streamer awards.
Oh yeah. Iron Mouse is a VTuber. Yeah.
Oh, alright. VTubers taking over, bro.
They definitely are. That shit is a intriguing meta, because it's like it's meant for people who don't like using face cameras and being like, "Hey yo, like, it's right here." Like, it's like the best alternative.
Who they target audience though? Like young adults,
weeds.
Yeah,
weeds with a fuck ton. Like they do people like me a fuck ton of time to spare with nothing else to do, because they be like, "Hey yo, like I love this VTuber so much. I'm trying to support their success. Here's $50."
So VTuber, they just be chatting, don't play games and stuff like that. They don't.
They play games every now and then, but it's mainly just the audience asking them questions, them looking up videos. It's quite literally the just chatting section on Twitch.
So what is VTube anyway?
It's just
virtual.
a virtual tuber, like you virtual.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's like you don't even got to be an anime character. Some people are like fucking. They'll be like mushrooms or fucking little avatars and shit. Like, you can
see
be
that a lot
anything
on Twitch.
YouTuber.
Like, I see that a lot on Twitch. When I was I think when Hades was released, I think like a couple of months after that, 4 or 5 months, I went on Twitch. I was like, I want to watch more gameplay of this game before I actually bought the game. So I looked at that. It was like a shit ton of VTubers there then, if that was the case, because I was like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
And if the game is hot, they most definitely. And they're like one of the best forms of advertising. Like do you remember Nanners? That's the she made
yeah.
She made that them funny ass songs and shit in the past.
With the weird ass words in it, like
yeah. That's like so deep in her past. She don't like to talk about shit, but like, yeah,
she's a
she's
VTuber now,
and she owns V Shoujo. I believe she's the owner of that.
I don't know what that is.
Like,
sound crazy.
There's a VTubing company. Like she got like she got like I forget what her name was.
Damn, Neanders.
But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. She came up. She came up.
Another VTuber I know is Tricky Wee.
Tricky Wee. Is that like with 2 I's or WEE?
I think it's WI. Tricky WI.
Check her out real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Only reason I know her because she was on the Pokemon cipher. She was a Pokemon YouTuber, and she just became a VTuber out of nowhere one year. And I'm like, okay, well,
I guess you can. Look, listen. All this telling me is that there is no. What you say?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's no rules to starting as a VTuber. It's like you don't gotta hide your identity or nothing like that. Shoot, just make it like shoot. You can make your avatar look like you would me.
That's what I'm saying. Like the VTubers I heard of are Tricky Wee and Shizzy, and both of those were just I knew them before they were VTubers, and now that's what they do now.
Oh shit.
You say nigga as a VTuber? As a
Oh,
VTuber?
bruh, like.
Imagine a little animated avatar saying nigga.
Bro.
I forget who it was, but like he had like a cap on and he be making music and shit. And he got like a VTuber model, and he just be like, "Hey yo, like, what's up with these niggas, bro?" I was like, "Shit, there ain't no limitations. All you doing is just being virtual."
That's a fact. I just can't do the girl ones. So no sexism. I'm not trying to be sexist, but they voices be so high pitched.
Yeah, nasally and shit. Yeah,
like,
I can't.
Why are you talking like that, bro?
Because it's that kawaii voice. Them weebs love that shit.
That's not how you sound in real life, bro.
They absolutely don't. They absolutely don't.
They love that shit, dog.
I be cringing, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't be trying to jokes. I was like, it's like nah, man. I'll take a clip where something funny happened, but I'm not sitting through a whole ass stream of this. I don't got that.
I wonder how long they stream. Like
they stream for like about like it depends. Like it could be about 4 hours, 5 hours. Like it's pretty much regular stream lengths. But I'm guessing there's probably some kind of contract in there. If you went one of them Asian Johns, it's like
it's probably like
they probably gonna work
60 hours a week.
Fuck.
I think you gotta be in that character for the whole time.
Exactly.
The good thing about it is they can't see your face. Like the people can see your face, but I'll be like, jeez.
And your model would just be like this. They thinking you dizzy and shit, and they gonna make a trend out of that, like Dizzy Dean. Like,
Dizzy Dean. I'll be my mic and start talking shit, bro.
I'm literally dying as I'm streaming with y'all. Like I'm gonna just be real. Like I'm probably not even going to say this, but like.
I can't do this shit no more. I'm retiring. I'm graduating right now.
I forget what it was Peekabay. She said there was one point in her stream she was like, fuck this, I'm quitting and I'm selling drugs.
Mood.
I don't think she knew what that meant though. Like cause she be speaking English, so it's like,
English? Wait. So she don't speak English and she said that?
Yeah, so, like she'll be playing games like Grand Theft Auto, and it's like a whole montage where like that one scene where Bull was like, "Nigga," all these YouTubers didn't know what that was, so they just were saying it.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking funny.
Was that from fucking GTA 5, bro?
Yeah. And like it would just be a montage. They don't know what the word is, so they just go around saying nigga. Like, oh my fucking god.
That's like anime compilations where like anime characters saying nigga. They be like nigga no or some shit like that. And they be chopping it up and saying nigga. That shit hilarious.
That's wild, bro.
Alright, well, speaking of games, another news topic that involves the game is Tenkaichi 4 was just announced.
It definitely did.
What's that? Dragon Ball Z World Tour, the Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour. That joint, they played that I think after. I don't even know if Grand Finals finished yet, but I think before Grand Finals or after Grand Finals they announced it.
Oh, it had to be.
It's like,
it had to be after, because if I heard those news, I would not be in the
fuck a Grand Finals. Like,
like we all know that when that big, like we waiting for an announcement. You show that mid tournament, you lose more than half your audience, bro.
Like they said, oh yeah, we're gonna show an exclusive video. Everybody, I was like,
I woke up to the news. I just started scrolling through Twitter. I was like, they said Tenkaichi 4. The first time, I'm like, oh yeah, y'all must be trolling. Y'all really want that John. Then I saw it again, and I was like, oh my god, that's real. Wait, that's actually.
It was real. A mod though. That's the thing, because they've been making mods for.
Oh my god, yeah, the fucking.
They've been making mods for that shit.
Super Saiyan 9 Gogeta.
You were saying 9 Gogeta, Jesus Christ.
Bro. They got Orange
Gohan
Piccolo.
Blanco, even though that nigga's canon now.
Yeah. So I honestly can't wait to see what the game has to offer though. I hope they don't be on no shit like where obviously they may start off with
the original composers on there that made the music for the Tenkaichi series is gonna be on there. So
yes,
we good on the music department.
yes,
Good on the music department. Because I
You
was
know,
like, if the music don't slap as hard, what's the point? What's the point?
You already know it's coming off. What's that? PS5, PS4.
Yeah, PS5 and all that. I don't know. I'm a bit iffy on it being on PS4, but this is Bandai, so it might be PS4.
Yeah,
They should just focus on the current gen, bro. Like
That's what I'm saying.
PS4 and all that. We fuck with.
It's time to
like,
move on. Like
yeah.
there ain't no reason for us not to get a PS5 at this point.
They divvying up their resources trying to make it compatible with the old gen. We can just focus on the current gen.
you know what it is too.
Niggas
Like
don't got
it's not
PS5s.
like how it's not like how it used to be, where from the shift from PS3 to PS4 or PS2 to PS3. Because with PS2 to PS3, it was clear they was clearly two different, what you call it. It's like one was vastly better than the other. From PS3 to PS4, it was like, all right, I mean, like it's still way up there, but with PS4 to PS5, it's like it's kind of like this, like at this point where it's like, all we gotta do is just lower the graphic settings a little bit. They can run at the same.
Lower the frame rate a little bit, and we.
Yeah, it's like at that point, it's like, come on, dog. We ready to move on, but I mean, like I know game fighters, like they said they gonna get that rollback update. It's only gonna be for PS5.
bro, we've been wanting rollback since freaking forever.
They said the beta's coming this spring.
The beta for what?
Rollback on Dragon Ball Fighters.
I don't think Aichi beta was coming. I was about to say,
Bro,
that would have been almost immediate.
bro,
That would have been
that
followed
game
up.
not coming off for another 2 years, bro.
yeah, at this point,
I don't know why they announced that.
If it's gonna be like every character under the sun, like, bro, like I feel like that shit's gonna have more characters than Smash Bros. Without a doubt.
Oh,
it's a high possibility. It's a high
Because
possibility.
I mean, just think about Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, all the Tenkaichi characters and all the super characters on all the manga characters.
Oh, bro, yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
They might fuck around and put the moral arc in there, bro, in the game rather than putting it as an anime. That would be sick.
That would be also hilarious because how the game.
Like, not only that,
Don't forget Dragon Ball Heroes. Do not forget about Dragon Ball Heroes.
Shit.
That's a ton of characters right there.
Yeah,
Bro,
like that's canon fan fiction right there.
Canon fan fiction? Hello?
Yeah, because I mean, like you got all these wacky, goofy little forms and characters coming back from the dead and achieving levels that they could never possibly achieve. Like, did you ever want to see Raditz go Super Saiyan 3? Because I did.
he looks good the same. Wait. Keep this. Dragon Ball Legends too. They might fuck around and put Charlotte in there. Maybe.
Oh, yep.
High possibility.
Like Charlotte is the MC of Dragon Ball Heroes. No, he's not.
Legends.
Yeah, that's Legends. Yeah.
Legends.
He a Saiyan too?
Yeah, he's an ancient Super Saiyan or some shit
What
like.
the fuck?
Think of like Greek mythology.
He was like around where the Super Saiyan got.
Wait, so you got.
So yeah, there's a race of Saiyans that was like ancient Saiyans, but they're just called Super Saiyan gods.
Yeah.
And Goku and Vegeta is able to utilize.
So it's technically not like a new form. It's like an ancient form of Super Saiyan.
Yeah. It's making use of an ancient form.
Yeah, but he's obviously in base form, and they got like different armor, like not the armor from like.
I gotta look this nigga up.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a lot of shit going on in it's because like they got like this cool ass fusion form that they was talking about on that John, and I'm like, I never seen him before in my life.
Who?
Nigga like Gohan. What the fuck?
It was Charlotte fused with I forget what his name was, but he was supposed to be like another old Saiyan that was like his rival.
This him right here?
Yeah, that's him.
Nigga like Gohan.
When I first saw him, I thought like they just took the base created character from Xenoverse and made it
for real.
Facts.
It was like, oh no, that's an official thing. I was like, oh shit, well damn.
Hold up,
Yeah,
He has a brother named Giblet.
Yeah, and they fused
That's who it
together
was?
from Charlotte.
What? Oh, what?
He had a twin brother named Giblet.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Thinking about it, no lie, like aside from the mods of what I seen in Tenkaichi 4 for like Super Broly, for fucking Super Broly looks ass in that joke. I'm not gonna lie. He basically has the same shit as like the Z Broly, but
It's only so much you can do with the mods. Let's be real.
Yeah, but like now that is actually official, we gonna get some shit with this man. Yo, tournament power.
You know what we need? They need to bring back what ifs. We need Super Broly versus Broly, bro. Like I don't even care about who that ain't even the matter. It's just we need them squaring up almost immediately.
They did have what if stories in Tenkaichi 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's almost all the OG Dragon Balls. Even from Budokai 1 to 3, they all had especially 1. 1 did because they had cutscenes. And them Jones had like it was like Cell, the Cell John. He was trying to achieve his perfect form, and he was fucking up because he started absorbing the humans. So he ended up absorbing Tien, then Yamcha, and then lastly Krillin. So he got his perfect form, but he was short as shit.
Wait, which Budokai was
the very first one?
No, I'm saying like the second one. I think it was the second one. It was Hercule and Goku, and they fused together too.
Oh yeah, Hercule.
Goku.
That joke was wacky as fuck, bro.
That shit was known for its fucking insane ass fusion. Like they fused Tien and Yamcha, and the best part was that you could fuck those fusions.
Like that shit was crazy. Like it was. What was the last? Basically iteration of Budokai. It was Burst Limit, right?
Yeah, I think so. I want to say either Burst Limit or Infinite Worlds. No, Infinite Worlds was on PS2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Burst Limit.
Damn. That's great. Because Infinite was good too. It was great.
When Infinite World was. It was a big ass patch note. It was Dragon Ball Budokai Championship Edition.
Facts.
Like it was just a big fix to the problems in Budokai 3.
Facts. Because people still they make mods for Budokai 3. And
definitely. I'll be looking at them.
And they got what's that? What they got out? They got online mode now, so you can actually play the motherfuckers.
Yeah,
online.
I'm in a Discord where they got that shit. Like they download the 2 John and they just be playing each other. Bro, them competitive matches be crazy as shit. Like I feel like we gotta actually play that John at some point.
I actually watched it. I watched a couple of matches and I was like, how the fuck are they canceling moves like this? And I'm like,
no, because look, I'm telling y'all, like Dean will believe me when I say I was already at. Like I was like, we was like young boys, and I was already doing that.
Nigga, Quan was playing that game on a level I haven't seen, bro. Like, we were playing on like with the hardest difficulty initially, like Z.
It was very hard, and then you unlock Z. And if you beat it on Z, you unlock Z2. If you beat Z2, then you unlock Z3.
So we'll play the game like on very hard or hard, something like that. And Quan was playing on Z3. I'm like, what the fuck is Z3? And I'm just like, this nigga Quan's insane, bro.
Dog, and it's like.
Send me the link to that when you get a chance, or after this or anything like that. Send me the link to that Discord. I want to see what's up with that, Joe.
I got you.
I might actually, dawdle into that. Because why not?
Because they definitely do playing that regular. Like they be playing that. They be playing the PS John.
PSP.
Yeah, the PSP Budokai.
What, Shin Budokai?
Yep.
God damn. That's crazy.
Like from Shin Budokai 1 and 2. I even came across I didn't join the Discord, but it's niggas that be playing Naruto
Ultimate
Storm.
Ninja?
Yeah, Ultimate Ninja. Like they be playing Ultimate Ninja. And they be playing the classic Jones. There's characters on there that's like original characters of those games, and they be doing cancels and combos and shit. And I'm like, they said, like, I think they said they was playing Ultimate Ninja 4, So it was like some Japan exclusive type genre or something like
No.
that.
I have Ultimate Ninja 4.
Oh, okay.
It's not a Japan exclusive. Ultimate Ninja 5 is it's not even a Japan exclusive. It's a Germany exclusive.
Germany exclusive.
Yeah, so when I got the game, I still have it. I'm gonna show you on a little like I still have it. So like
Weichsteich.
the game comes in a blue case though.
They got the German exclusive. That's crazy.
Brazil or Germany, bro? I don't know, but I was like, let me throw this joint in the PlayStation real quick. It was like it did not load up. I looked at the case. It was like, yeah, Germany exclusive. I was like, so you're telling me
PS2? Like,
I don't want to do that because it's probably gonna cost a shit ton of money. I don't want to do that, man. So I just kept it. I got the only thing I have the Japanese import of is Infinite World. That's it.
Okay, all right.
I can't play that either.
The thing I'm taking away from this Tenkaichi 4 reveal is hopefully fighting games can go back to the classic versions. Like hopefully we get like a Clash of the Ninja from Naruto. I don't think they just announced a new Storm game, so that's probably not gonna happen. But bring back the Clash of the Ninja, that'll be so fire, bro.
Yeah. They might fuck around and put that on Switch though. That's the thing, because it definitely was on. It was only on GameCube and Wii.
Yuck.
But like, I'm only saying that because they literally only made it for Wii and GameCube at the time. Like Clash of Ninja, Clash of Ninja 2, Clash of Ninja 3 Revolution and 4 Revolution or whatever, which one it was.
Ninja collection and just put it on modern consoles. They just
that could work.
Add some online gameplay to that shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was only on Wii.
It was on Wii and GameCube. Yeah.
Was it only on them though?
Yeah.
I remember playing it. I don't think I played it on Wii though.
If it was on PS2, I missed it. I didn't see it. I've only ever had it for GameCube.
Oh, you could be right. I don't know.
Listen,
but yeah, that's when but them bringing back the classic games gonna lead to them making the fucking classic Jack game. Bring it back. Bring back Jack.
honestly,
man.
I need them to bring back a Beautiful Joe Ray Hot Rumble, bro. Give me a Ray Hot Rumble 2. I will be fucking happy, bro. If I'm like freaking 30, 35, whatever age, I'm like, yeah.
When they bring back Beautiful Joe, dog.
Ain't nobody gonna know him though. Like, that's the crazy thing.
Do you think they knew him when they put?
I did.
No, a lot of people knew who he was.
I was like, what the fuck is that dog? Actually, I knew who Okami was because I played Okami. I knew nobody knew who Okami was. That's the equivalent
I never knew who Okami was.
Who Shulk was in Smash.
That was my main. that was my main on MVC3.
Yeah, the dog.
Yes, sir. Had a little ice on the ice and the fire and everything.
When Fate of Two Worlds came out, I only played Zero, Dante, and Deadpool. That's it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to shoot people and use Helmbreaker. That was it. But that game was trash too.
The base MVC3.
Yeah, vanilla.
Oh, listen, I remember the day it came out, bro. I couldn't forget it because the only thing my first week's experience was fucking Sentinel and only hearing Neutralize. Because that nigga the PTSD that fucking character gave me, bro.
Bruh. Like I didn't know what to do at that point, so I was learning the game. My cousin was teaching me. He was like, "Yeah, just shoot him." I was like, "Huh? How do you do that?" He was like, "You played Street Fighter before, right?" I was like, "Sort of, kind of. I know the button inputs."
I would just button mash my way to victory. Then I came across Phoenix, and I was like, "Oh, this character is incredible." But then I knew that I felt that she had low health before knowing she had low health. I was like, bro, I died in 2 hits one time. I was like, I don't think I can use it.
But that's when I started using Hulk. Just mash circle, and I'm good.
Did you
somebody try to hit me?
That shit like pat in the lines. He sent his whole army at you and shit. And juggle your shit, and it's over.
Like that. Marvel, like, not gonna lie, the mods for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 right now, it's kind of bad.
Oh, I
Like,
mean that was bound to happen. I mean, like it's the yin and yang of having. You gonna have some pretty mid mods coming through. Like
and
once I
speaking,
learned that some of them was just like they was just alternate forms of characters. Like you had Wooden Claw Wolverine, then you had like I don't know, like like they had Devil May Cry 1 Dante, which I'm cool with. I'm like,
Stars
God, that's
Wesker,
cool, but yeah, Stars Wesker. I'm like, what? Are y'all doing anything now? Like, but
right?
that was when I knew like the I'm gonna wait for the good shit to drop. And then they dropped Venom and Carnage, and then I was like, I haven't heard from any good mods since.
Yo, I seen Max play a couple of sets with some people online. I was like, yo, it's people that played with the mods on set. I was like, I would use Parsec, and I was like, I found out that he didn't use Parsec. He actually went online and played it. I was like,
How the what?
yeah, I didn't know. He was just playing against random people.
That's nuts.
But
That's
I don't know
crazy.
how. I don't know how the setups are, nor do I know how to like really work with the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 mods. So I just left it alone.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
But speaking of Marvel, they bringing that shit back to Evo.
Facts.
Yeah, it's not.
Hopefully they announce something good. I mean, it's impossible, but I mean, like, shoot, you never know.
Street Fighter
Disney
6
might
gonna
be
be at Evo
Disney
too.
might be feeling graciously or something.
When is Evo?
August 8th. It's that whole weekend, so the 8th, 9th. No, it's before then. It's definitely before then.
Before August or before the 8th?
It's in August, but
Oh, it's in
it's,
August. So cool.
it's definitely before the
And
8th.
Street Fighter 6 drops in what, June?
June
Yeah,
2nd.
so we got
Yeah.
about 3 months for that one.
Street Fighter's updated, and that's when they started showing, instead of like the ads for like the skins and stuff like that, they showed ads for Street Fighter 6 coming out on June 2nd.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, because when I booted up Street Fighter 5 when I was running sets with you, they was like, yeah, update, and I was like, update? What the fuck?
Oh
did they
yeah,
update?
weird ass update. They had us thinking something was, but they was finally about to kill and shit.
Right. But to find out, it was just to put the ads up there, like, yeah, we announcing Street Fighter 6 right here, right now.
Okay, all right.
So, and then Bandai had another trailer for Jin for Tekken 8.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
That joint looked pretty nice. I'm not gonna look. Listen, Kazuya, Nina, and Jin are the three characters
Devil
that they
Jin name's in shambles right now.
facts.
He
He
don't got it.
mastered the Devil Gene. He mastered the Devil Gene.
Yeah, so he got Devil Jin's moves.
Oh,
those-
so
They pretty much
okay.
pulled a Ryu. Like this is
Yeah.
this is the end of the generation for evil variations of characters.
Why,
Yeah.
bro? We need more like what if scenarios or like situations where
I
characters
know.
are like different from their
I know.
typical normal selves. Like,
Yeah, I would want Evil Ryu or like Violent Ken to pop back up, but
I always thought Violent Ken was going to come through on Street. Made a portrait of on the website. I was like, wow, just him fused with Psycho Power, but I think it was just meant to be a reference to Ultra Street Fighter 2, which never went on any other console except for Switch.
Street Fighter
Which I
6.
don't-
Street Fighter 6 is the most like current like canonical like.
Yeah,
Street
yeah,
Fighter.
yeah. I believe. I
It
mean,
takes place after Third Strike.
oh yeah. Okay, all right.
It takes
all
place
right.
after Third
I
Strike.
wasn't 100% sure because I fuck happens at the end of Third Strike.
So-
Gil does some shit and creates Pangear or some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But
Yeah.
I just know that, yeah.
So what game was Violent Ken in?
Violent Ken he originally started in a crossover between Capcom versus SNK. And Violent Ken originally isn't Ken with Psycho Power, but with Orochi Power. That's like King of Fighters Satsuno Hado shit. It's like it's an ancient evil guide, and like he chooses those who are worthy as a vessel, and he chose Ken in that game.
Oh.
So
So yeah,
Oh, so that's why he came to life.
yeah. So you had Evil Ryu and then like those two was like it was two different types of beefs, but it was just like, dog, this is the match. And
They
one of
should.
my favorite Jones on there was like, if you use Orochi Iori and then Violent Kid, their quotes towards each other at the start of the match would be just them screaming at each other like they're fucking animals. It's
I
just
gotta
fucking
see that.
hilarious.
I
It's
have to
just
see
funny.
that.
I love that game because like every character in the game has pre-match dialogue for each specific character. It's really
Wow.
Or some Mortal Kombat shit.
yeah, I love that shit.
That's
Like
fire.
that's something that's needed in more fighting games. I'm not even gonna lie.
Shit, they should remake like they should put a remaster on PS4, PS5 for Capcom vs SNK2.
Yeah, if they would be down to do that, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure because they got they got almost all their games in King of Fighters now.
Yeah,
And
because
then,
not only
and
that,
then they just hit up Daisuke and was like, "Hey yo, like we have Biking and a Samurai Shodown."
yeah, they got fucking whatchamacallit.
And the bull from For Honor.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm like,
Vanguard's
that's
in
the
there. I'm
most
like,
random ass crossover ever known to man. Like,
yeah, he got a freaking. Actually, I'm gonna re-download Samurai Showdown.
you should have been there. They had the rollback beta going on, but
For real?
the rollback was going on Steam, and they had like I had got it because it was a sale. The game was about 80% off, so I had got it with all the DLC. It was just for like $15. I was like, that's a fucking steal.
Facts. I just want to play Palmaru and just slice niggas just because.
Shiki
Like-
was calling my name the second I heard that sale. I was like, I need this.
Like that game, I think that game really deserved what it's.
The problem was, it's just that its online was just not treated well. So
That's why they added rollback. That's
Yeah.
exactly why they added
and then
rollback.
but see the thing with the rollback beta, I improve upon it because like its beta was buggy, so buggy that everyone had to remember. So that's why they call it beta. And I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Because everyone's used to, okay, it's a beta, which means the game's almost finished.
Yo.
All right, I got some news for my Persona fans out there.
Persona?
I'm bringing the news segment. It's not good news though.
What?
The long-awaited next entry in the acclaimed Persona series, Persona 6, has apparently been delayed internally.
What?
So,
Internally, so like,
Wait, what?
yeah, this is coming from some individual who leaked that they were making a P3 remake, and I guess he's credible. I guess so. A P3 remake is on the way. That's good.
oh, okay, all right.
That's my favorite Persona game, but yeah, they said P6 has been delayed. I don't know how much of a delay it was or it's going to be, but when P5 was announced in 2014 or 2013,
oh yeah, they had us waiting.
that shit got delayed for 3 years.
3
It
years?
was 3
Damn.
years.
It might have been 4, but they announced the trailer at, I think it was like not Evo. What's the big game? E3.
E3, okay.
And then,
See, I think about it along the lines like, how long had P4 been out since the announcement of P5's trailer?
P5 was 2014. That's when the trailer got announced. It wasn't even a trailer. It was like it had like chairs and like
Yeah, it was the
shackles.
chairs. Like, it pretty much just letting us know that game exists.
Yeah, I think P4 came out in 2008 or something like that, or 2007. So probably like 6 years. Let me look it up to be sure, but it would be around that time for a new Persona game. But
That gives me time to actually finish Persona 5.
I'm so
and Persona
used to
Strikers
waiting
and shit.
for like I always felt like Persona games like took a long to drop their mainline titles, but that's just because the shit they threw at us with P4, like they threw so much at us with that game like I felt it was like 10 years that we waited for P5 to
they
drop.
milked the shit out of P4, bro. They milked the shit out. All right, so P3 came out. I'm starting at P3 because P1 and P2 don't count those. Get a remake and we talk about you. Until then, we ain't talking about you. P3 came out. P3 came out in 2006.
Damn.
And P4 came out 2 years later in 2008. And then they made P3 Persona 3 Portable like a year after that. And then they made Persona 4 Golden in 2012. and Persona 5 didn't come out until 2017.
Okay.
So it was 5 years in between. No, it was 7. What the? Wait, hold up. I'm tripping. It was 8 years in between P4 and P5.
Okay. All right. That seems a little more believable. But I got into the Persona wave late. Like my first introduction to Persona was Persona 4 Arena. I didn't know. I thought that was Persona itself. Like I'm like, oh, Persona, the whole series is a fighting game. I was like, no, nigga, it's like an actual series. But I mean, it got me into the series. So, I mean, there was one benefit of them in the absolute fuck. How the fuck your anime get a golden edition, bro?
Yo, that's insane. I mean, Golden is technically like a whole different story at the end, but
I guess, but that's just funny to me. Like, just thinking, yeah, like
I got into fucking P4 because of Reek. He was playing that shit. I just remember him like in the TV, we were walking around with the sword in his hand with the fucking teddy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even play P4. I played like SMT.
I never played P4 either, but
I
the anime told me everything I needed to know.
Yeah, I've only but like the first game that I ever played before Persona 5 was like what, SMT 3.
Oh yeah. Okay.
With Dante in it, because I figured out
I was gonna get
found out
it
that
because
Dante
Dante was in there, but I was scared that the game might have been not it, despite the fact that Dante was in there. But I that's an L on me. I mean, there's still time for me to get that, John, and get my ass whooped by Dante.
They remade the game, so
and they made Dante DLC too. But I need a Switch for that, and I do not have a Switch.
No, you don't need a Switch. You need PS4, PS5. SMT3 is I got it for like $30.
I might have to peep then.
Because
I mean, I never played the SMT title, so that was definitely.
Yeah, I downloaded it personally just so I could play it. I found out that at the end of the when you fight Dante, he speaks in a weird ass language, and when you beat him and play the game again, you actually get Dante. He speaks like English.
That sounds like Beautiful Joe. In Beautiful Joe, he was speaking in reverse. And then you beat the game, he starts speaking in a regular.
Why do you do that?
It's a hilarious formula for replay. Like it's so funny, like, and it works too, because who doesn't want to hear Dante talk?
Oh wait, before you do that, I do have another John. Resident Evil 4 remake. That's gonna be coming out. That's gonna be coming out the 24th of this month. That Joan look nice.
This month?
Yeah, 24th of this month, bro. That Joan looking.
I never played 4, yo. I never played 4.
4 was so scary growing up, bro. I remember going to my cousin's house in Georgia, and he had that joint on PS2, and he went to sleep, so I went into his room. I was playing that joint. I was petrified, bro. I had played not Persona. I had played Resident Evil 5 first, and Resident Evil 5 is kind of like arcadey, and it's like co-op.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 is just
don't
dark.
get me started on 6.
That
shit was Call of Duty.
Yeah, that shit third person Call of Duty. But 4 is just the atmosphere had me shook, bro. I was in there.
4 and below were the scariest ones.
Yeah.
Like they were just terrifying.
They remade the first 3 anyway, so it was
and 5 is next, yes sir.
Yo, we gonna have Chris punching boulders again.
Punching boulders and HDMI. Let's go.
I can't wait for that shit. It's not gonna come out for another
That shit gonna blow up the internet. Niggas that never knew who Chris was gonna know him who he is today.
They gonna know today. But I think Resident Evil 4 is the best Resident Evil game. But 5 is my favorite though.
Yeah, 5 my favorite.
From what I've been told, yeah, Resident Evil 4 is one of the best ones. I heard Resident Evil 0 was scary too.
Zero.
That's an older one though.
Yeah, that's an older one.
I think it was like what, PS2?
That Coverano or is it different?
No, that's his own joint. That's his own joint. I think Jill was in that joint.
I know got a female. They got a female protagonist. I think.
Okay. I know what you're talking. It had the same layout as the Evil 2 remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the game started out with her literally running from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
exactly what it
alright,
was.
yeah.
I haven't really like dawdled too much into Resident Evil Zero. I was like, not like what I'm
Yeah, I
used
mean,
to playing.
it's not as crazy as the as Resident Evil 2 remake. Like
Yeah,
it's not as crazy.
I'm still yet to play Village either. So
Village. Oh, that's the newest joint.
That's 7.
yeah,
Oh, that 8. That's 8. Damn.
that's 8. That's 8.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, VII.
I watched the gameplay for that joint, but I stopped like halfway through.
Don't they got like DLC out where
The DLC, see, the DLC is actually is scarier than the main game.
that's
It's scarier than the mainline game. Like the problem with it is it's a little too mystical. Like it's not even like zombie like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Resident Evil 4 gets back to the zombies and shit. Like Village and 7 and even 6.
Oh, 6.
5 had zombies in it, but also had some like extraterrestrial shit too. But like, get back to the zombies and like the occult feeling and the atmosphere, bro.
They had it right with 7, but then like it's like after once they dropped Village, it was like I don't know, man. I don't know. About
Which one is Lady D in? That's 7 or 8?
That's Village. That's Village.
That's Village.
Yeah.
Where everybody was.
Yeah. She was
Everybody
so popular,
was
the character,
drooling.
that they had the devs OC information talking about how tall she was and what she liked. And like, I'm like, God damn. Well, why don't you just hand over her model to all these fucking release that to the public, and then that shit'll go crazy on R34. But that's a different story.
All right, Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2023. The winners were announced a couple days ago. We recorded a video going over our picks, but never dropped because it just wasn't. Niggas was playing fucking. Niggas was playing Street Fighter in the back and all that. It wasn't very conductive video. So
Wait, you still got that Among Us video, right?
yes, sir. I keep trying to edit that shit, but I keep getting fucking distracted.
Because I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that shit to come out.
I don't know if I should do parts or like one whole.
They definitely do parts. I mean, like it just helps with.
Or you can have like funny moments or something like that.
That's pretty much what it's going to end up being if you in there, because you're just going to be cutting to like when shit happening and just like.
Yeah, you definitely want to add the the last game that we had too, because that shit was crazy, dog.
No, the Quan game, right?
Yeah, everybody Barone had us waiting for like 3 years.
Yeah. Bro, I still didn't know who the fucking
that
killed, bro.
Playing the long con like that. Whoever didn't do their task was selling us, bro.
I love how the mic cut you off at that point. Like it censored the fucking.
Damn. All right, so start from the top. Anime of the year that went to Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I had a feeling.
Yes,
Yeah. That shit blew up the internet. Like I just knew from the jump. Like it was a complete 180 from the actual game, and like it was like when the Edge Runners was announced, like after the game had dropped and stuff like that, they was talking about working on Edge Runners. I was, oh, this anime about ass. Then it was like, oh, it's made by Trigger. It's like, oh, okay, this might be good. Then I watched it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is good.
Oh yeah, this
is really good.
Did that great stuff.
Anime better than the game? That's crazy, bro.
Man, they broke my only hope in open world games. You're gonna have to be mad at CD Projekt Red for that one.
Yeah,
that's how they got hold.
Okay, that beat out the likes of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba Entertainment District Arc, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2, Licorice Recoil, Ranking of Kings Core 2, and Spy Family.
Oh shit.
Best original anime went to Licorice Recoil.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that because it wasn't even an adaptation. Like the manga had got after the anime dropped. So I knew. And they announcing another project for that shit. I'm on that. That shit's good.
That's lit.
Best anime character design went to Akira Matsushima for Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer character design was so fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even that new trailer they dropped with the showing the upper moons. I'm just like, I need to get back to the world.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what shit me. That's so fucking true. Somebody was in the movie.
Wait, they record that shit?
They said, hey yo, like they better have a pink John throw ass, or I'm walking out.
For real though, cause she can get it. That beat out Ranking of Kings, Spy Family, My Dress Up Darling, JoJo, Stone Ocean, and Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Shout out to the nominees.
Is Ranking Kings, like, how new is that?
It came out last year. It says Core 2, so probably like the second part of the first season.
Oh. 'Cause I don't remember. I remember seeing a clip of that, and it was like super old. That's why I was like,
my name was like Boji or Baji or something like that.
Yeah, he was what, deaf or mute or some shit like that.
Yeah. I think that seems like a crisp animation from that show. But speaking of animation, best animation went to Demon Slayer. I mean, that was.
I'm not surprised.
It's ufotable. Like who they losing to?
Right. I was surprised at that.
Who do you know fresher than the whole? Riddle me that. Best new anime series went to Spy Family.
Yeah, that joint was funny as hell. That joint was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Wait. So Spy Family won best new anime series, and they beat out Cyberpunk. But Cyberpunk won best
anime of the year
over Spy Family.
I don't know how the prerequisites work, how they do all that shit.
It was just a whole bunch of votes at that point.
This is the handshake awards. They just like, all right, you can win this, you can win this. If you win this, you can win this. All right, bet. Because if this is anime of the year, it should also win best new anime series.
Right.
Yeah, but hey, they got agendas. They got companies they pay them money to do whatever. Best continuing anime series with the One Piece.
Yeah, that joint was stupid, bro.
They've been fighting Kaido for 6 years, but okay. So I'm just playing One Piece niggas. I don't know anything about it. All I see for the past 6 months is a fucking big ass dragon, nigga. That's all I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Best opening sequence went to The Rumbling.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Shit is fire.
Very.
Best anime ending sequence went to Spy Family. Never heard it, but
I normally skip endings anyway.
Yeah. Once that last scene play, turn that shit right off.
All right. If I hear outro music playing, I'm hitting escape on my keyboard.
For real. Control Alt Delete. Best enemy score went to Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Got a dope score. I'll fuck with that. Best anime film went to Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I haven't seen it.
Dude, it's on Crunchyroll. That joint lit.
They ain't even gotta say nothing.
I just seen Gojo beat up a black nigga and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Listen.
Yo, no lie though, that the movie, it started off like that shit started off crazy.
It beat out Bell. Never heard of the Bell, but shout out Bell. It beat out Dragon Ball Superhero. It beat out Inu-Oh. Don't know what that is. It beat out One Piece film Red and The Deer King.
I didn't even know they had a film. No.
One Piece Red, they beat that. Damn, I didn't even know that.
Best anime song, just in general, went to Attack on Titan for The Rumbling. Okay.
Of course. Best. What about best character?
I'm just scrolling down right now, bro. Best anime director went to Haruo Sotozaki for Demon Slayer.
Oh shit!
That's some good shots and there's some good scenes. I fuck with that. Like the scene with the burning building and he just walking through the fire and shit.
Oh yeah. Shit with that.
He went kind of stupid. Best main anime character went to Eren Yeager. Shout to the Jaegers, bro. We out here.
Disagreeing with them, and if they do, we can't say. I can't say what we doing.
I can't say it on the podcast, but just know. Wait, Aaron won that best anime character. I think that was. He beat out Boji from Ranking the Kings, Chisato Nishigiki from Licorice Recoil, David Martinez from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That's a generic ass Spanish name. David Martinez. Lloyd Forger from Spy Family and Marin Kidegawa from My Dress Up Darling.
Oh shit.
Best supporting enemy character went to Anya Forger from Spy Family. That's the little girl with the pink hair.
Oh, okay.
Best must protect at all costs anime character went to Anya Forger again.
I feel so made up.
Right.
Best action anime. Take a guess.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it won animation of the year. What am I talking about?
It's the best action anime, but it beat out Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which was the anime. Okay, I'm just gonna keep scrolling, bro.
It was a handshake.
Definitely a
It was a handshake.
Best comedy was the Spy Family.
Yeah.
It beat out Kaguya-sama. Okay.
Still gotta watch that. That's on my list.
It's on my list too. A lot of dope anime I haven't watched yet. Best drama anime went to Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2.
Bro.
That title itself is drama.
Not gonna lie, bro. When he started punching on Armin, I was like, yo.
Yeah, he was walling, bro. That's my nigga Armin. Chill out. That's the Colossal right there, nigga.
Bro, he was waiting years to put hands on this man. And that's his
Best fantasy anime went to Demon Slayer. But that's not
what
I made that noise because it beat up Mushoku Tensei, and Mushoku Tensei is my shit. Damn.
Oh yeah,
Mushoku Tensei. I gotta watch that too.
You gotta watch that, bro. That shit is heat. It's still slept on.
Oh shit.
Best romance with the Kaguya-sama. Best voice acting went to Yuki Kaji as Eren Yeager. Best voice acting in English went to Zach Aguilar for David Martinez in Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh shit.
Shout out Zach Aguilar. And that's the end of the Crunchyroll Awards.
Oh shit. I'm surprised they didn't mention Bleach at all.
No, that's because that just recently dropped. So like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it'd be hard for them to put that on the list and shit.
But the crazy thing is, that's not even on Crunchyroll. It's exclusively on Hulu.
Oh, then that's probably why. Like I don't know about that one. It's probably a couple shows that's not on Crunchyroll. It's in there.
It's the same thing with when it comes to Funimation. It's just damn, I forgot the anime.
That's why there's so many different animes of the year.
Yeah. I forgot it was one of these animes. I forgot which one. They gathered up a whole bunch of criminals, I should say, and I forgot what they did.
Like you talking about Baki?
I forgot I forgot the name of it. But when I found it, I'll definitely let y'all know about that because that joint was good too.
Okay.
It was a boy. It's a boy on there that you gonna fuck with because first things first, he got dreads and he reminds me of Nakali.
Sign me up.
And he likes to just throw hands, bro.
Sign me up.
He was one of those characters. I gotta find that joint though. Forgot what it was called. I actually didn't see.
All right. Anybody got anything else to say?
I'm surprised we don't have a character of the year award.
It'll go to Aaron.
Character? He won main character, yeah.
Yeah.
They should have had like a villain of the year. There was no villain of the year.
Hey, like, come on. Aaron would have won it.
Aaron would have definitely won that job. I do want to mention for the people who are like very interested in Breath of the Wild or like Legend of Zelda series or any of that, Tears of the Kingdom will be coming out in May 5th to be exact. So be on the lookout for that because that game it's fire. It looks fire. The amount of shit you can do in the game is nice. I still want to beat Breath of the Wild on hero mode, which is the hardest shit ever. But
Yeah. Oh, you got that one. Shoot. I know Breath of the Wild look good at. I heard it was like impossible to beat if you try to beat somebody tried to beat Ganon on like that Scarlet Knight type shit where like the sky is red or whatever. Like it just makes the shit.
But here's the thing, Ganon from Breath of the Wild, like on just normal mode, even regardless if it's that at night or like that Scarlet Knight shit, or if it's in the morning or stuff like that, that boss is trash. Like, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, they gave Ganon a body, so I'm actually looking forward to that. But like,
why they always doing my boy Ganon?
They did him dirty in Twilight Princess too.
Why they always doing my boy dirty like this? I mean, like at least in Twilight Princess, like he was like, I feel like that was where he was at his powerful. He was old then. Bison in Street Fighter 5. Like he was old but he was still a menace. Like it was.
Bro, they tried to execute this man and this shit didn't work.
Yeah, you can't do this again.
Yeah. Oh, the anime is called Akudama Drive.
Akudama Drive.
I've heard of that.
That John's pretty lit.
See it. See here. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, this made by the characters are designed by the people who made Danganronpa.
Yeah, this joint came out 2020, I believe. But I didn't watch it until last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to peep. I gotta see what this joint is even about.
Yeah, it's you can only find it on Funimation though. That's the crazy thing about it.
Right,
which is like, I find it dumb.
The app's still around? I don't think I bought it by Crunchyroll.
No,
or Crunchyroll bought Funimation. One of the two.
It's still on there because Dead Man Wonderland is not on Crunchyroll. It's only on Funimation.
I heard that.
Which is also.
I heard that the new Zelda game is the biggest game of all time on the Switch.
Yeah. I mean, they remade Kirby Return to Dreamland, which is like from the old Game Boy. But
what?
Yes, Return to Dreamland Deluxe. That joint recently just came out too.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god, dude! I have to get a Switch now.
It was like it came out. I was like, yo, they got the demo out and everything. I was like, I gotta get this game again because I love
Nightmare in Dreamland 4-player edition.
Yeah.
Get me, bro. They got the samurai jar. They got the samurai jar, bro. Yeah, I gotta get this.
What is it again?
Nightmare in Dreamland. It's basically like it's Nightmare in Dreamland remake.
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Or did they bring back Air Ride? Kirby's Air Ride?
They ain't never took.
Nah, I don't think.
Yeah, we all want another.
Yo, Air Ride was that shit.
That was like the best. Dog, we played that shit till the ends of time. Like we pushed that game to it. I'll never
forget pieces and shit. You got the Dragoon pieces.
God, the Dragoon.
Yo, when they I wanted Mario Sunshine to be remade, but they made the three game joint. It was Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and then Mario Galaxy. They put 3 games in one, and I was like, this is doable, I guess. It's doable.
Damn, that's crazy. What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So crazy.
I gotta get on this. Somehow. Probably ain't even going. I'm gonna get on. Cause I still gotta get on Monkey Ball. I need that.
Yo, dog. Dog, they have that shit on PS4.
Yeah, I know it's hard as shit. What everybody need is just me to step. Like I'm the nigga that unlock everything in that game, like all the old monkey balls and all that shit. Like I unlocked everything, dog. Like,
All right, hear me out. Sonic Riders.
Sonic Riders.
That goes without question. That goes without
Sonic
question.
Riders.
We're
They
not
definitely
talking
need to make it
about-
into Sonic
That's
Riders.
the
Not
Wii joint,
zero,
right?
not zero
Oh.
gravity. Sonic Rider was when he was on the surfboard, and he was on that airboard flipping around and shit. Like if you just go through it real quick, you'll remember it.
I'm thinking of Sonic Racing, I think.
Yeah. When he was in the whip.
Yeah, like why is Sonic in a car? This nigga's
Like,
fast as hell.
bro,
Dude,
Sonic-
buddy.
No whip.
Sonic Riders, bro. You could use Shadow Shoes, bro, to just glide.
This is why I'm saying, like, don't bring back zero gravity. We don't need that.
Yeah,
That
bring
was
back
not
the
how it was
original,
done. We need the
original
old
joint.
Sonic Riders. And
Yeah.
you know what's crazy is there's a mod out there that like improves Sonic Riders. Like it makes every problem I had with the game better. Like I feel like this is a universal problem with Sonic where like, okay, so you know how Sonic be running fast as shit, right?
Yeah,
And then you'll be going so fast, and you got the boosters on the ground, right? You'll have the boosters on the ground. He run past that shit, and it like sets him at like a certain speed. It slows him down, bro. So what the Sonic Riders mod does, it makes them go even faster. Like they're going past 500 mph, bro. Like
Damn.
they going so fucking fast that jump. I'm like, yo, I almost got to get that jump. Only reason I did was because my computer couldn't handle it. But with the upgrades I got now.
Back in
when
business.
you do send me links. I'm trying to like visit
Shit, all
old
you
shit.
need is Dolphin for real.
Huh?
All you need is Dolphin for real. The
For?
Dolphin emulator.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
forgot all about that because that's how I played before. That's how I played Clash of Ninja.
Yeah, I played Mario Party with a couple people.
But Mario Party 7?
We played Mario Party 7. They said 7 specific. I own that game.
Oh
Like
shit!
I literally own that game.
You know
I
what game
wanna-
they never
Think
game
about
they
every
never
game, bitch. What happened?
you know what game they never bringing back like ever
What?
again because a lot of people forgot about this shit. Attacking the Power Juju.
Damn.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something, right? So just about like 2 weeks ago, the tech and the Great Juju Challenge trailer. That shit has been stuck in my mind because the OST in that joint is so crazy. I remember playing the SpongeBob movie game. That's where I first heard Attack in the Great Juju Challenge. And the trailer was so good. I used to play that shit on loops because I'm like, yo, like, these are the hardest collection of niggas I've ever seen in my life. It made me
Yeah.
want to play the game. The closest
Yeah.
I ever got to that joint was the Great Tech and the Great Juju Challenge on the Game Boy, which was still a classic. That game was just as good.
I think I have the disc actually for GameCube, and I got it for free. One of my old friends, they actually didn't want the game no more because they thought the GameCube games could fit in the Wii U because you got the Wii menu on the Wii U.
Yeah.
So they was like, yeah, it don't play GameCube games. I was like, it do, and you also have to buy a GameCube adapter in order to use it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they
So,
probably didn't have the right. Yeah, because my Wii was able to run games.
Yeah, I was like, shit.
I kind of
Then again, I hacked that shit to oblivion.
yeah. Quan hacked this shit out of this, right?
As soon as I whipped out an SD card, everybody.
Yo, damn.
Bro, I had. That was-
shit back in the day. This would be it, bro.
Bro, it's
Facts.
crazy how I managed to turn Smash Bros. to mute.
Damn.
Like I had instant Falcon Punch Captain Falcon, and just mashed that shit so much to the game crashed.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro, it was like there was a Mewtwo that like that nigga was just ridiculous. That nigga was just ridiculous.
They
He
get
had
back at that shit, bro.
man. It almost made me want to get a Wii for real, but I mean, where we at right now, shoot, just get the emulator.
Bro, I'm about to sell my copy of I have 2 copies of Brawl just sitting over there in my little cabinet, Joe.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
see how much them Jones worth. Do some searching
Yeah.
around. You might be able to get some high value out that shit.
yeah, because I was like, they still I don't know if they still sell Wii games at GameStop. I think they do,
Hell
but
Hell
no,
no.
because I went to a GameStop. It was like last year. GameStop. I went to GameStop and I saw Wii games in like a whole section, and Brawl was still fucking $60, bro. I was like, why? This game been out for fucking so long. What the fuck?
Nintendo don't lower their prices.
That was drawing. I was like, why the shit still $60, bro?
Bro, God forbid I try to live in the past. They really gonna make me live, man. Full price, Brody. I'm like, bro, it's 2022, 23, and y'all still making me cough up like money for this shit. Like,
Right.
I hated going to GameStop and seeing Brawl on the cabinet. No, that shit. I don't even remember how I lost the first one.
Damn.
How the fuck did I lose the first? It don't even matter no more. I miss Brawl. God damn.
That joint was fire. It had the best story mode too.
Without a doubt, I knew from the jump that the one on Switch wasn't touching that. Like they had the trailer and everything, and I was like, shit, this shit about to be mad hype. And then like I was just looking at it, and I'm just like, I'm not seeing no cutscenes. I feel like this might not be it. Like,
Yeah.
that was what made that shit. Like when Mario was mad as shit at Link because he thought he killed Zelda. That was the angriest anyone will ever see Mario, bro.
It's the same thing with Link too.
Same thing with Link. They was
Yeah.
dusted across the floor. Like,
Yo, I've never seen Link or fucking Mario run that fast, dog. And I
that
was
was
like,
hard. That was hard.
yo. And when Sheik and Fox met up for the first time, bruh.
Yo, like this little interactions like that. Why like the only thing the Smash on Switch has, or Smash Ultimate has, that's old, like just around on that level of Space Emissary is its trailers. When the way they introduce characters, because the way they pulled out
that shit break
Sephiroth
the internet every time, bro.
every single time.
Oh, when the thing came out from the sky, he got cut in half, and you just look up and just fucking.
Nigga, I thought it was working, dog.
You hear the music,
And then I heard the music. I was like, there is no fucking way.
I instantly was Sephiroth main, bro. Instantly.
But the crazy thing is, I was like, they was bound to put Sephiroth in Smash anyway.
I wouldn't even have thought of that because, like, Cloud ain't a Nintendo character. That's not too easy to think of.
Oh yeah, they couldn't even put Cloud in some of the cutscenes because they gotta pay for it. So he not in none of the cutscenes except for the Sephiroth John because you gotta pay to put him in there.
Oh shit! Everybody, and I expected Sora to be the last DLC character because everybody requested that shit.
I didn't know. I felt like I had already gotten it in Smash. Like it was just like Sora definitely was a out of nowhere pick for me. But then like Sakurai was like, nah, I was trying to get him in there from the jump. I was like, God damn.
Because remember, I don't know if y'all play Super Smash Flash.
Nah,
Bro.
Super Smash Flash 2.
Listen, dog.
They had Ichigo, Luffy, Sora, Goku, that shit.
For real, you know who they should have put in Smash Ultimate? They should have put
Dante.
Blade in that. Dante too. Dante
Who?
too.
Who's versus?
Blade.
the Vampire Hunter Blade.
Not the Vampire Hunter Blade. Blade the
Hedgehog?
Hedgehog. Blade the Hedgehog.
Oh shit! Wasn't he from the first Super Smash Flash, bro?
Yeah, he was a Super Smash Flash original character.
Oh,
And he was
shit.
the hardest. He carried the fuck out of that game. Cause I searched all over the internet trying to figure out who that nigga was, but I didn't think that he was like an original character for that game. Like I thought he was an actual Sonic character that I never knew about.
Yo,
That nigga was hard.
crazy thing is, Super Smash Flash had shit ton of characters. They
Oh
had
yeah,
Sonic,
definitely.
Super Sonic. Yeah. Didn't it? The first one had Shadow too, right?
And the first one had Shadow. Yeah.
They had Shadow, Knuckles, Tails.
Nah, they should have put Waluigi in that bitch, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. That was another
love
pick.
for my boy.
Yo, they memed the shit out of Waluigi for not getting that smash too.
That shit was
That was
so
the crazy part.
I love all the Waluigi memes because it's like, hey yo, like if y'all keep this up, he might actually get in the game. Like I swear to God.
It ain't never happened.
Yeah.
And then
They were so hell bent on.
game's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all Smash need is a rollback up.
No,
Ooh,
That shit'll fix the fuck out of that game.
that'd be
I would-
compy.
I wouldn't play it.
I don't know if it's me, but when I play Smash on my Switch, I got like an input delay, bro. It's like so.
Yeah.
It's so fucking delayed. Like, how do people play this shit? I can't.
Yeah.
I never got used to it.
I do too. Like when people when people go to tournaments, they use pro controllers, and some use game controllers, but they mainly use pro controllers when they go to tournaments and stuff. And I'm
Probably
like,
because it's probably little no deal. That makes the most sense to me.
that, and I watch people change their controls and they jump with L.
They jump with that.
I was like, how do y'all do that? Like, I
I
use
be
double
changing
block.
Only thing I changed up in my buttons was stick just normal attacks, so I can do up attacks, and then I turned off up to jump because that shit got on my nerves.
I took your controls. I do that too. When I see you do it, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do what Quan do. Let me see how this
That
works.
shit is super good. Like especially when I gotta keep motherfuckers in the air with Shulk. Like that shit used to be so troublesome when I had to jump.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's end the podcast here. It's been a successful
All right.
podcast. 3-man weaving it. I've been your co-host, Infinite Ghost.
We killed that shit. We got through just fine.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the co-host, Infinite Ghost, and I got my brothers Baron.
Yo, remember, numbers are. I forgot it. Fuck it.
How the hell you forget it at the outro?
I forgot it. My brain is just like.
Numbers are variables. Absolution is infinite. Okay, Quan.
Once
Crisis
again,
is inevitable.
Nade, or Quanunade, either or. As I said before, I do make music, I do draw art, and anybody got some bread that they want to chalk over to have me draw for them.
Commissions are open.
Missions are open.
That's what he's telling
Yo.
you niggas. Get on it.
Make sure y'all listen out for his mixtape too. You know he make music,
I
not
said,
just beats.
just because I make music don't mean I'm on the mic. I do not sound like a nigga. I tell you that.
Yo.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all next week. Hopefully with some more cast members. But if not, fuck it, man. We do. No matter who in this genre.
That's a universal quote for TQ. The show must go on.
Facts.
I think
Listen,
me and Quan got 100% attendance rate. Oh no, Quan missed one. You missed one?
Oh, I did. No, I didn't. No. Yeah. It was on a Monday.
Oh yeah,
Monday.
on the Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That don't count though. That was the off day. That don't count.
Yeah. I got like a 75, probably. Not even.
Yeah, we got 7 episodes. I think you was in like 5. It was like 5 of them.
Yeah.
5 out of 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you all next week. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been the Team Quazar podcast show, episode 7.
And we out.
Peace.